good to see you. Just here, sipping on my mojito. Oh, it's mine. My mojito. I'm sorry. Did I make you sick? Okay, look. Let me make it up to you. Okay? How about I make you an extra special treat? Yeah? Cheesecake mojito? Sound good? Are you so mad at me? Can I get a hug? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a terrible baker. So this is the perfect dessert recipe for those non-bakers out there. The only thing we really have to bake is our graham cracker crust, because I couldn't really find any of those pre-made ones in the cupcake sheets like this, so we're gonna have to make them. But they're gonna be really easy. Before we prep our ingredients, just go ahead and preheat your oven on 300. Here we have about 10 graham cracker crusts, but you're just gonna need 7 to 8 for the 6 cupcake sheets. So you're gonna go ahead and throw them in your processor. You want to process them until they get really fine and grainy. I hope you guys got better food processors. Want to see my ghetto one? It dances, watch. Mojitos and cheesecake. Mojitos and cheesecake. Now to your crumbs, just add half a stick of salted melted butter. And you want to mix them up, make sure everything is incorporated. So you know your mixture is ready when you take about a pinchful. You just squeeze in the palm of your hand, and if it stays compacted like that, it's ready. So what you want to do is take just about a pinchful again, maybe a little bit more. And a great tip for getting it nice and flat on the bottom is if you use a glass like this that'll fit inside, and you just pat everything down just slightly and lightly twist it over. That way everything gets compacted. Neat, huh? So I have no idea if this is how you actually make real graham cracker crust, but this is the way that worked for me. So if you have your own way, go ahead and do it. Right now I'm just taking a little bit of time and going around the sides to make the crust. So here are our crusts done, and now just pop them in the oven. Leave them there for about 7 to 9 minutes. Mojitos are my favorite cocktail, so we're going to use ingredients that are used in them. I have sugar cane, limes, mint, and rum. You can use any rum of your choice, but I love Bacardi. For this, we're going to use 1.5 limes, but before you cut them, I want you to zest both of them. Now just take your zester, and you just want to zest it enough to not see the pith, and the pith is the white part, because that's the really bitter part. Now this is going to go throughout the whole cake and be so pretty, little green flakes. So when you're done with that, just keep it to the side. We're going to add it later. We're going to go ahead and juice our limes. You just need 1.5. Now to a small saucepan on medium to low heat, just add in your lime juice, 1.5 cups of sugar, and 1/3 of a cup of rum. So just let that simmer until the sugar dissolves, and then you're going to set it aside to cool. This is not your traditional cheesecake, and we're not going to bake it. But what I have here is 2 cups of sour cream, 2 cups of whipped cream cheese, and 3 cups of whipped cream. And then what you're going to do is just make sure you mix everything up well. Everything incorporated. Since I don't have a hand mixer, it's going to take a long time. I wish I could hear like a song about mojitos and cheesecake. I have like a Latin guy with a guitar singing about that. Where can you find a guy like that when you need one?
I like mojitos with cheesecake. I like mojitos with cheesecake. Cake. Mojitos. 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 I like mojitos with cheesecake. I like mojitos with cheesecake. It's mojito and cheesecake time.
I don't know. Now that your mixture has cooled, just add in a little bit at a time. Just make sure it's not too liquidy. Just stir it in gently. The mixture is going to be a little more liquidy than firmer, but it's okay because when you let it cool in the fridge, it'll solidify a little bit more. Then you also want to add, remember those lime zest that we kept? Add those in. So pretty, pretty little green flakes. So this cheesecake I love so much because an dear old friend of mine, Jose, hi Jose, he actually used to come over to my house a lot and bring this amazing non-baked cheesecake. So good. And I miss him so much, and I thought about it, and it's summertime and mojitos and cheesecake just sort of somehow married in my head, and so I came up with this. So this is sort of in tribute to you. Mwah. So our crusts have cooled down, and now we're gonna get ready to fill them in. But since I don't bake a lot, and I don't find the need to invest in a pastry bag, I'm gonna use a Ziploc bag. Another ghetto-fied part of this recipe. Just go ahead and fill up your bag. Hopefully much cleaner than I'm doing now. Alright, just enough. You can always refill it. Alright. And you just want to find a good corner. See this? There's created a little bubble here. So when I push all of that down there, like this. Okay, so it's kind of like a pastry bag. You take a little scissors and just move side, snip. So we snipped off that little part there. You're gonna go ahead and fill them up. Just swirl them around. Again, I know they don't look as solid as they should be, but it's gonna do its thing in the fridge. Is it pretty? You know, just practice with it. I'm no professional pastry artist, so bear with me. Like this, you see that? It's okay, it's alright. Boop. This mixture is enough for 2 batches, so go ahead and whip up some more graham cracker crusts. Just before your cakes are settled, you want to start doing the garnish. You don't want to do this beforehand because it's going to get all discolored and brown. It's no good. So I have some little really tiny mints. I didn't have time to go to the grocery and get some, so these are from my garden. So deal with me, but they're still very minty. Just go ahead and bundle them up. And you just want to mince them really fine. We're going to take the mint and actually mix it in with some of that sugar cane we have. How pretty is it? This mint is all blinged up. Now it's easy to take them out. Just push up the bottom of the foil and fork them out. Put them on the plate here. Okay. And you want to take our garnish, our bejeweled garnish, just sprinkle it right on top. Aren't they pretty? I can't wait. I have to take a bite. Taste the mint and the sugar cane, the creaminess. Oh, it's so good. It's a party in my mouth. Hope you enjoy this. What happened to that Latin guy with the guitar?
I like mojitos with cheesecake. I like mojitos with cheesecake, cake, 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 cake. I like mojitos with cheesecake. I like mojitos with cheesecake, cake, 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 cake. Qué rico.